Today I want to talk about how to identify the grade of a nut. Now when we talked about fasteners, again we started out with a grade 2 or less. When we move up to a grade 5, a grade 5 would have 3 radial markings on it. Again, grade 2 or less has none, but you take the grade 2 or less, assuming that that's what bolt you start with, you add the 3 radials to it, that gives you your grade 5 marking. Now when you're talking about grade 5 nuts, there are 3 different styles of marking for the grade 5 nuts. Style 1 here, again, is very uniform and consistent with the cap screw. You do have 3 radial markings around there, along with the manufacturer's head marking on the nut. This style is not seen very much anymore. They've gone to 2 new styles. You have style 2 here, which has a dash and a dot, along with the manufacturer's head marking, and degree of angle at 120 degrees. That means that dash and that dot do form a 120 degree angle there. That's the important dimension. Style 3, we have 2 dashes rather than a dash and a dot along with the manufacturer's head marking, but again our angle of degree is still 120 degrees. All 3 of these are consistent and are all appropriate. You can see here we do have the style 3 nut on display. With the grade 8 fastener, again you assume that you started with a grade 2 cap screw. You add the 6 radial markings. 6 plus 2 is equal to 8, which will give us our grade 8 indication on the cap screw. For the nuts, it's going to be the same way here. On a grade 8 nut, you will have style 1, which will have 6 radial markings consistent with the markings on the cap screw head, along with the manufacturer's head marking. Again, you have style 2, which has a dash and a dot, but now instead of our angle being 120 degrees like it was on a grade 5 cap screw, it's down to 60 degrees. Style 3, again you're going to have 2 dashes instead of the dash and the dot along with the manufacturer's head marking, but again our degree of angle is 60 degrees, indicating that it is a grade 8 cap screw and nut. Once again, we do have an example here. If you do have any other questions, you can call your Imperial representative at any time and they can help you with this.